Well, today we're going to learn about secants, tangents, and angle measures. And we are reinforcing the content standard GC4. And we're going to be doing the mathematical practices 1 and 3 in our assignment. So previously you found measures of segments formed by tangents to a circle. And this time in this lesson, we're going to find measures of angles formed by lines intersecting on or inside a circle. And we're going to find measures of angles formed by lines intersecting outside the circle. One new vocabulary word today, secant. A secant is a line that intersects a circle in exactly 2 points. When two secants intersect inside a circle, the angles formed are related to the arcs that they intercept, and that's noted here. So the measurement of angle 1 is equal to half the measurement of this arc plus this arc. And the measurement of angle 2 is equal to half of the measurement of this arc plus this arc. So let's use what we have just learned to use intersecting chords or secants in order to find x. So we know that the measurement of angle FIG is equal to half of the measurement of this arc plus this arc. So whatever angle's formed, it's equal to half the measurement of this arc and then the other arc. We've got measurements 88 and 76, which we add together, and half of 164 is 82. So x is equal to 82. Again, we're finding x, and we're asked to find the measurement of VZW. Okay, so this is a little different. We know that VZW is half of the measurement of 96 and 62 added together. So the measurement of Z is 79. Well, we know that these are supplementary angles. So 180 minus the 79 gives us the measurement of x. So we have to do just an extra step there. So x is 101. Okay, we're asked to find x. All right, so now we don't know the measurement of this arc, but we still know that the measurement of this angle is equal to half of x plus 25. Now let's start by getting rid of the fraction by multiplying both sides by 2, and then solve for x. So x is 95. All right, let's try this on our own. So pause the video and find the value of x, then come back and check your answer. Okay, so we know that the measurement of angle E is half of the measurement of 92 plus 72. So half of 164 would be 82, but we're asked to find x. So 180 minus 82 is 98. Okay, let's find the measurement of x again. So let's pause the video and then come back and check your answer. We know the measurement of angle Q is 1/2 the measurement of 102 plus 68. So that would be 85, and 180 minus 85 will give us 95 degrees. Okay, one more on example 1. Find x. Pause the video, then come back and check your answer. This one requires a little more work. We know that 67 is equal to half the measurement of x plus 30. So we multiply both sides by 2 and subtract 30 from both sides. We get 104. Very good. Now recall that theorem 10.6 states that the measure of an inscribed angle is half the measure of its intercepted arc. If one of the sides of this angle is tangent to the circle, this relationship still holds true. So theorem 10.13 tells us if a secant and a tangent intersect at the point of tangency, so the tangent intercepts the circle at 1 point, a secant at 2, And notice there's a point of tangency for both of those. Then the measure of each angle formed is 1/2 the measure of its intercepted arc. So we're to find the measure of QPS. Well, we know the measurement of angle QPS is 1/2 the measurement of PTS, that arc right there. We're told that that is 250, so half of 250 is 125. So the measurement of angle QPS is 125. Find the angle of the arc BCD. So it's always good to figure out exactly what you're trying to locate. Well, we know that the measurement of ADB is half of the measurement of arc DB. So we can say that 108 is half the measurement of arc DB. Multiply both sides by 2. So now we know that arc DB is 216. We know the entire circumference of the circle is 360. So 360 minus 216 tells us that the measurement of arc BCD is 144. Okay, time for you to check your progress. So pause the video and solve this problem, and then come back and check your answer. So we know that the measurement of angle FGI is equal to 1/2 of the measurement of arc IG. So 1/2 of 225 is 112.5. Very good. Let's try another one. So pause the video, work the problem, then come back and check your answer. This one requires just a tad bit more work. We know that the measurement of angle TWU is half of the measurement of the arc UVW. No, UW. Okay, so 99 is equal to half of the measurement of this arc. Multiply both sides by 2. We get 198. And so to find the measurement of UVW, we know it's equal to 360 minus 198, or 162. Secants and tangents can also meet outside a circle. The measure of the angle formed also involves half of the measures of the arcs they intercept. Theorem 10.14 says if two secants, a secant, and a tangent, or two tangents intersect in the exterior of a circle, then the measure of the angle formed is 1/2 the difference of the measures of the intercepted arcs. So notice that it intercepts two arcs. So you take this one and subtract this one from it. Again, the difference between these two, and again, the difference between these two. Let's work a couple of problems. We're to find the measurement of arc BC. Okay, so we don't know what this measurement is. Well, we know that the measurement of AED, this angle, is equal to half of the measure of this arc minus BC. So let's substitute in the values we're given. Angle 62 is equal to half of measurement of 141 minus BC. We multiply both sides by 2. Then we subtract 141 from both sides, divide both sides, or multiply both by -1. So we know that the measurement of arc BC is 17. Okay? Again, we're to find the measurement of arc XYZ. And we know that the measurement of this angle is equal to 1/2 the difference between this 140 and XYZ. Multiply both sides by 2. Add 140 to both sides. So the measurement of arc XYZ is 220. Okay, time for you to practice on your own. Pause the video, then come back and check your progress. Okay, we know that we're trying to find the measurement of arc QS. So this is a lot like the first example. So we know that this angle is equal to half of arc PT, which is 135, minus QS. We multiply both sides by 2, so 112 is equal to 135 minus QS, again multiply both, subtract 135 from both sides, multiply both sides by -1, and we get that arc QS is equal to 23. Okay, let's try another one. So pause the video, then come back and check your answer. Again, we know that the measurement of this angle is equal to 1/2 of this arc minus this arc. So we can set it up. 50 is equal to 1/2 of FIH minus 130. Multiply both sides by 2, and then add 130 to both sides. We get 230. Now you can apply the properties of intersecting secants to solve real-world problems. The diagram shows the path of a light ray. As it hits a cut diamond, the ray is bent or refracted at points A, B, and C. If AC is 96 and the measurement of angle 6 is 35 degrees, what is the measurement of arc RBT? So we set it up. The measure of angle S is equal to 1/2 of arc AC minus the arc RBT. Substitute in the values that are given. Multiply both sides by 2. Subtract 96 from both sides and multiply both sides by -1. So the measurement of arc RBT is 26. Very similar to what we've already been doing. Let's check your progress on that one. So pause the video and then come back and check your answer in a moment. Okay, we know that the measure of angle T is equal to the measure of arc XW minus the arc XYU. Multiply both sides by 2, subtract 100 from both sides, multiply both sides by -1. You get the measurement of arc VYU is 40. All in a nutshell, the key concept of the last couple of sections: if the vertex of the angle is on the circle, inside the circle, or exterior, outside the circle, this is what it looks like, and this is how you find the angle measures. So it would be very good if you notate all of this into your notes. So why don't you pause the video and place this in your notes so it'll be quick and easy when you get ready to work the assignment. And when you're finished with that, then you're ready to begin working on the assignment.